Okay, listen. So, previous class we saw this methods of training. Okay, it's the same conclusion only. So, we saw up to coaching, is it? So, see what does mean by coaching? That is the trainee is placed under a particular supervisor. Okay, so that is for example. So, in your class, I am the mentor for your 17 students. Suppose that is I will give coaching and I will guide the mentees. So that is the coacher or the mentor. That is the guide the mentee trainee and give some instructions that is related to your job. Okay. So what are the main advantages for this coaching means that is the proper guidance. Okay. That is the if you are conducting some program, you are doing some project or you are conducting some activity means that is the coacher or the trainer guide properly. Okay, so this is the one of the advantages. Okay, so next this cost also very effective in this coaching. Okay, and you have some drawbacks also. So what are the drawbacks means it is the ideas given by the trainee is not considered under this coaching process. Okay, that is only the mentor or the coacher only give some instructions and guide the trainee. Okay, this is the one of the drawbacks. Okay, that is in the ideas given by the trainee is not considered in this coaching process. Okay. So next, third one is the job instructions. So job instruction means that is step by step you are giving the instruction that is related to the job. Okay. That is you are doing some project. It is step by step. First day complete this much. So that like step by step you are giving the instruction that is related to the job. That is the job instructions. Okay. So what are the advantages mean? That is the employee safety. Okay. Because step by step you are giving the instruction. Is it? So this is the one of the advantages. Next, to increase the productivity also. Okay. Next, you have some drawbacks in this job instruction also. So that is the restricted area of work. Okay, because you are giving step by step only. Is it? So this is the one of the drawbacks. That is the restricted area of work. And next one is the trainee also feel some result about the work. Okay, so these are the drawbacks in this job instruction. Next, fourth one is the committee assignment. So committee assignment means it is the group of the trainee that is discuss and solve the problems. Okay, so that is you are having some issues means that is in the group you have to discuss in the group. Okay, there is a group of trainee discuss and solve the solutions for the problem. That is the committee assignment. Okay, so you are also having some advantages in this. Okay, that is you are improve your employee interrelationship. Okay, that is in a group of members only working in this committee. So this is also one of the advantages. Okay, so that is you create the relationship. Next, so build time some teams also. Okay, because of 5 or 6 members working in one team. So here you are having some disadvantage also. So that is you can't always reach the conclusion. Okay, because if 5 or 6 members working in one team means it is there. So one member tells some decision. Okay, so that is one another member says something. Okay, so that is you can't reach the conclusion. Okay, so that is the 6 members. So that is they say some various information. So that is also one of the drawbacks. Okay, so in this committee assignment, that is you can't reach the conclusion. But what are the main advantages mean that is you create the relationship and the team spirit also. Okay. Next, internship training. Okay, so you all know internship training. Okay, so what is mean by internship? So in your class also some of them went to internship. So what is mean by internship? So internship training they are giving some instructions. So that is exam. The students from the commerce and the engineering colleges. Okay, so for that particular students, they are giving instructions. Okay, that is giving some information. Okay, that is they learn something in the company. Okay, that is mainly for the students, college students. Okay, that is the commerce and the engineering students. Okay, so that is also this internship training also. That is they are giving through the practical and the theoretical but also through the theoretical and the practical ways of training also provided for the students. Okay, that is some of them going 1 month training, 1 month internship. So in next some final semester 4 means if you are doing that is in the major project means that is you have the 6 month internship training program. Okay, so if in your third some project means that is you are going to 1 month or 2 month internship training program. Okay, so that is for the students. So here also you are having some advantages. Okay, that is what are the main advantages means there is also proper guidance. Okay, so in the coaching also you have this proper guidance advantages. That is you are giving the instructions to the students. That is the proper guidance. Okay, next productivity of the organizations also improve. Okay, so my internship students also doing some work in the organization. So they are collecting the resume and updating the resume in the system and something. Okay, that is attendance maintenance, something they are doing, etc. So that is also increase the organization productivity level. Okay, so these are the two advantages: proper guidance and also increase the organization productivity. This is the advantages in the internship training. Okay, and you are having some drawbacks also. So that is also the training work under this also creates some stress. Okay, so because daily they are giving a lot some work. Okay, so to complete the work. Okay, so that is also creates some stress. Okay, so this is also one of the drawbacks. Okay, and this training also not important. Okay, that is some of them also that is ignore that. Okay, this is also one of the drawbacks. So these are the on-the-job training. Okay, so on-the-job training means that is trainee is placed a particular job and that is you are giving the instructions to the training. Okay, so on-the-job training means that is related to your job only. So for example, you are in a marketing department means that is the training that is are given related to the marketing field only. Okay, that is trainee is placed a specific field of job. Okay, so these are the on-the-job training. Okay, so what is the difference between on-the-job training and off-the-job training means? So on-the-job means that is related to your job. Okay, so off-the-job training means that is development of employees away from the job. Okay, so these are the off-the-job training. Okay, the job rotation means this is used to improve the employees or knowledge skill something. Okay, that is you learn something. So this is related to your job. That is the specific that is related to the particular field. Okay, so off the job means away from the field. This is the difference between on the job and the off the job training. Okay, so see, so off the job training here these are the training. That is the case study method. Okay, so case study method means that is you are given some cases to the training. Okay, this is also away from the field only. So incident method, role play, in-basket method, lectures, business game, simulation, management, education, conference. Okay, so these are the away from the field, but this is used to develop the employees. Okay, so these are the off the job. So right. The next one is the off-the-job training. Okay, so what is meant by off-the-job training means that is the development of the employees away from the field. Okay, so on-the-job training means that is the specific, that is a particular specific job. Okay, so but off-the-job means that is away from the job. Okay, so write the meaning, the methods of training. The methods of training which are adopted for the development of employees, away from the field of the job. are known as off-the-job training. Are known as off-the-job training. So these are the types of off-the-job training. Okay, so first one is the case study method. So what are the advantages in this off-the-job training? That is the stress-free environment to learn. Okay, that is you are learning that is from the from outside only, away from the job only. Okay, this is the one of the advantages. So this is the stress-free environment. Okay, so next one is the full focus on teaching of employees. Okay, that is the case study. Means that is they fully focus on this case study. That's the role play, instant method, that like only. Okay, so these are the advantages in the off-the-job training. Okay, so next first we see the case study method. Okay, so case study means you know, isn't it? That is the case studies are given to the employees. Okay, so they discuss and make the possible solutions. Okay, so they learn something from the case studies and they make the possible solutions for that. Okay, this is the case studies method. Okay, so that is they are giving the opportunities to the employees. Okay, they are finding the possible solutions for the particular problems. Okay, so let's just see here also you have the advantages and the disadvantages. Okay, that is the good opportunity for innovation. Okay, so because in this case studies lab, so they are given one cases for you and in there you discuss and make the possible solutions on it. Okay, so in this case studies you learn something, that is you creating some innovative ideas also. So this is one of the advantages. Okay, so next it is also one of the good method for the theoretical assumptions. Case studies that is theory only, isn't it? This is also one of the good method for the theoretical assumptions. These are the two advantages. Next, what are the drawbacks in this case studies? Means there is the so you define some case, isn't it? So this is also you feel some hard work also. Okay, what is the effort also you have to put and to make some possible decision, isn't it? There is also the employees who feels like that. Okay, this is also one of the drawbacks in this case study. Okay, so next incident method. So incident method means that is the based on the incidents or prepared, that is on the basis of the actual situation. So based on the situation, so that is you are creating and make the decisions. So for example, this incident is done with for that you have to make something. Okay, so that is the employees or the brain is make the decision based on the situations only. Okay, there is the each and every employees in the training group also make the decision. It is based on incident. So here also you are having some advantages. Okay, that is you can apply using questionnaires in the interview also. Okay, that is based on the incidents. You have to prepare the questions and you have to find the possible solution for that. Okay, and this instant method also one of the flexible method in this off-the-job training. Okay, so these are the two advantages in this incident method. Okay, and you are having some disadvantages also. So recently this incident methods are happened means that is you recall this. Okay, so again you recall means this is also one of the drawbacks. There is the wastage of time like this. Okay, this is the drawback. Next, third one is the role play. What is mean by role play? You all know what is mean by role play. One particular character role is given to the employees. That is the role play. Okay, that is the based on the situations. So that is you are given a particular role for each and every employee. Okay, so that is in this role how to you have to play. That is how do you overcome that? How do you find the solutions for the particular problems? Okay, so everything you have to analyze that. Okay, you have to learn in this role play method. So what are the advantages? Means that is the to indicate the skill level. Okay, so if they are given one role for you means so for that particular role you have to learn something. Okay, so how do you overcome? How do you solve the solutions for the particular problem? That is you indicate the skill level also. This is the one of the advantages. Next you prepare for the real life also. In your future, in your real life also you That is you learn from this role play. These are the advantages. Okay. Next disadvantages is it that is may not be seriously. Okay. So that is also some wastage of time also, because you are given one role to play and you have to find that solutions to make decisions like that. Okay. So this is the wastage of time and that is also not be seriously. Okay. So these are the drawbacks in this role. Okay. Next, in-basket method. So in-basket method means that is your create some that is giving the informations. Okay, so just create the informations about an imaginary company. Okay, that is for example, that is they are given one task and you have to prepare the schedule for the specific period. Okay, so that is the in-basket method. Okay, that is the informations are given in this in-basket method, that is about the imaginary company. Okay, so the information is given means that is you have to make some decisions. Okay, so that is based on this you delegate the task and you have to find the solutions for that and you have to create the schedule. Okay, that is within the specific period. Okay, so this is the in-basket method. So this is also easy to conduct. Okay, because they given the information about some particular things. So you only prepare and make the schedule for that. Okay, this is very easy for the trainee and the employee. It is easy to conduct. These are the advantages. So next, this is also very flexible for you. Okay. So next, disadvantages is the time consuming. Okay, because they only prepare the schedule for the specific period, isn't it? So these are the disadvantages, and this is also not effective for the small organization. Okay, because this is effective, useful only for the big organization only. Okay, so these are the drawbacks. Not effective for small organization and time consuming. These are the drawbacks in this in-basket method. Okay. Next, fifth one is the lecture. What is the lecture? That is through the lecture also you are learn something. They are giving some information to you. These are away from the field. Okay. That is also this lecture training. That is the training are quite large compared to other training. Okay. So and this is also explain the concept. Okay. So if I am giving lecture to you, that is I am explaining about the training methods, process, type, etc. Okay. That is lecture means that is explaining the concept. Okay. So particularly they are explaining concept and clearly they are explaining about the product, production level. So everything they are explaining very clearly and giving some information to you. Okay. So this is also a face-to-face interaction. Okay. So if that is I am giving lecture to you, that is the off-the-job training me. This is the face-to-face interaction. Is it? So this is the lectures. Okay. What is mean by lectures? Giving employees. That is it. They explaining the concept and clearly they explain about the product, production level, etc. Okay, that is it. Clearly they explain something. This is the face-to-face interaction. Okay. So what is the advantages in this lecture? Mean that is the queries can be asked. Okay, it is I am explaining one particular concept. Means it is you ask some asking some doubts, some questions, is it? So asking queries because this is a face-to-face interaction, is it? So this is the one of the advantages. There is the queries can be asked. Next, it covers a large number of people simultaneously. Okay, so if I am giving lecture, means there is here you are having total 60 students in your class, is it? Okay, that is I covers large number of people simultaneously. Okay, so see for role play and some other case studies means another. So one cases are given to one training. Okay, like that. Okay, so the lectures means it covers the large number of people. Okay, so this is the advantages. Okay, so what are the advantages? It covers large number of people and they explain clearly face to face and the queries also asked. Okay, this is the advantages. Next disadvantages is the less attention level. Okay, so for example from 9 to 3:45 I am giving lecture to you means it is boring to you only, is it? So this is the drawback. There is a less attention level. Okay, so that is the when compared to the other training. So in this lecture you are having the drawback. There is a less. There is some of them only listening. So some of them not listening. There is a less attention level in the face-to-face interaction lectures. Okay. Next, every person is not familiar in the language. Okay. So if some of them giving lecture in Hindi means so some of them they don't know Hindi language. There is also language problem also. So these are the drawbacks. Okay. So next, business games. So business game means it is in the group discussion. Okay, so in the group of trainees or the group of employees, they discuss and decide. Okay, that is the based on the various subjects. What are the subject means? Promotion, productions, and the pricing. Okay, that is you studying in economics. That is the 4 P's. So that is the business game means this is in the group of employees and the group of trainees participate in this business games. That is you discuss and you have to make some discuss and decide. Okay. So discuss and decide, it is various subjects. What are the subject means? Promotion. That is you are discussing the price level of the product. So that is you are discussing the price level of the product. Next you decide the price. Okay. So next you are discussing the promotion level and you have to decide. So next simulation. Okay. So what is the difference between this business games and simulation? Means it is also the group of trainees and employees only participate in both. Okay. So what are the advantages in the business games? Anyone tell? Because you discuss and decide that is various subjects. So here you are having some advantages. What are the advantages? How to maintain your that is a relationship also. Okay, so in your team. So next, so this is also provide some depth knowledge. Okay, so that is pricing. You are discussing about the price level. You are discussing about the promotional level. Now that is you learn something deeply about this particular subject. So this is also one of the advantages. Okay. So next one is the team uniform approaches. Okay, that is you create the relationship in this business games. Okay, because the group of employees trainees participating, that is you create the uniformity. Okay, so next quick learning. Okay, because you are 5 members discussing and you have to make some decisions. So here you have to learn very fastly and quickly. Okay, next is here in this business game also. Which enhance the creativity. Okay, that is you learn something. You have learned many subjects in this business games. So that is the creativity innovation also enhanced in this business games. So next, what are the disadvantages? Means it is also the time difference between the business games. Okay, so that is how do you deliver this? Okay, that one the time difference between these. Okay, this is also one of the main disadvantages. Okay, so these are the advantages and disadvantages in the business games. Okay, that is you discuss and decide the production level, pricing and the promotion. Okay, next simulation. Okay, so simulation means there is some imaginary situation that is based on the situation. You have to create something. Okay, that is the informations are given and the trainees and the employees are asked to act. For example, I am given a role for the particular trainee. Okay, so and the trainee act for that particular role. Okay, so that is the simulation. Okay, so imaginary situation created and ask the trainee or the employee to act. Okay, that is the simulation. Okay, so here you are having some advantages. Okay, that is the feedback to the learners can be given immediately. This is the advantages. Okay. So next one, don't wait for the real life situation, because imaginary situations only given, is it? That is, you don't wait for the real life situation. Okay. So these are the two advantages. Next, you are having some drawbacks also. This is very expansive, and the real life situation is also not completely created. Because you are given the imaginary situation, is it? So they don't create the real life situation. So this is also one of the drawbacks in the simulation. Okay. So that is, for example, the role of the marketing manager. Okay. That is, the marketing manager that is playing a role that is based on the product pricing, is it? Okay. This is the examples for this simulation. Okay. So in this marketing field, you create some problems and situations and how to solve the solutions for the particular problems also. Okay. So what is in the simulation? Imaginary situations are created and you ask the trainee or the employee to act. Okay. That is example to the role of the marketing manager, because that is the creativity situation. That is the marketing role is given to the trainee or the employee. You act. Okay. That is based on the problems, marketing problems, and some marketing strategy related to this. You have to act. Next. Eighth one is the management situation. So management situation means that is the example, that is the universities. Okay, so in universities, colleges, management. Okay, so it is not only that is they create the degree holders, that is also they are giving that is how to manage the business. Okay, so that is the management education. They also educate the students to how to do the business and how to educate, give the educations for the particular student. Okay, so that is here they are also providing the depth knowledge that is related to the management education. Okay, so next the trainees also learn some innovative and the creativity thing in this management education. So next, what are the drawbacks means? That is it cannot be afforded by all the people. Okay, what it is for the particular people's only, is it? So this is the drawbacks for the management education. Next, ninth one is the conferences. What is meaning conference? How many of them attend the conference? Conference, not conference hall. Conference means what? Guest lecture, workshop, conference, meeting. Okay. So in the conference also they are giving some information. Okay, so that you learn something about the particular related topic. Okay, that is also used to improve your knowledge and the skills. Okay. That is conference means that is the meeting of several people to learn something. So see, the conference means that is the meeting of a group of people, that is you discuss and you learn something that is related to the subject. That is, for example, say some artificial development is a conference topic like that. That is that you learn something that is related to the subject. That is meeting of a group of people assembled. Okay, that is called as the conference. Okay, so here also you are having the advantages. Okay, that is the chance to learn something. Okay, that is related to your field or subject. Okay, so next this is also free from the environment stress. Okay, this is from the away from the field, is it? So this is also one of the advantages. And what are the drawbacks in this conference means? This is very effective productivity. Okay, so that is based on the conference, like you learn something and you have to do more production. Okay, but that is the productivity level also for the concerned period only. Okay, so not for the all the time. Okay, so this is also one of the concerned period is one of the drawbacks in this conference. Okay, so these are job training means that is specific field. Okay, that is particularly specific field. That is the trainee is placed on a specific field. Okay, so that is the on the job training. So off the job training, that is the away from the field. Okay, so away from the field also the employee learns something and develop that. Okay, so these are the off the job training. Okay, very important question. So that's all.